You guys are gonna hate me for this, and it's been a while since I made one of these, but it's time to redo it again. Coffee dates don't make it easier for you, they make it easier for him to date multiple women. Oh, well, they just make it easy for me? You're making yourself easy to date for multiple men. But nobody's gonna wanna date me if I don't go on coffee dates. That's the point! You're not for everybody, you're not supposed to be! You wanna be appealing to the losers? Oh, but the dating experts say... Who said they were experts? Was it them? Or was it you? And since you started calling them experts, how many questions do you have in your mind every day? Wondering why you don't get texts back, or why they didn't hit you up before the date. Oh, but I'm making it so easy to date me, I'm just going out for coffee. And they still don't want to meet up with you? Yeah, that's because they're lame-os. Lame-os trying to spend the least amount of time and the least amount of effort just so that they can know that they are desirable. Because their self-worth is on the ground. And so is their budget. I will never condone a coffee date. I don't even condone drink dates. Oh, well, I'm just thinking about his time and his budget. His budget that is worth more than yours because as a man, societally, he gets paid more. And his time that he has more of because he's not doing hair, makeup, and shaving his legs. Oh, well, I just want to be worth meeting up. He spends all day fighting with men. Men insulting him, men assaulting him, men telling him what to do all day long, and men asking him for thousands of dollars depending on what position he is if he's not somebody's subordinate. It is a pleasure to be in front of a woman, a beautiful one, who smells good, is friendly, and is giving her undevoted attention to him, and potentially her womb, which is his future generations. Stop giving sympathy towards his time and energy when yours is worth more. You can try to fight me on this, but I'm just gonna delete you in the comments, cause hi, welcome to my dictatorship in Fleeksville.
What up, team? So, if you thought that dating was about finding love, finding companionship, and trying to build a relationship and getting to know somebody, well, it ain't. You know, cut it out. You know, these women keep on telling us over and over and over, it's about running your pockets. You know, these women think that going out on a date is supposed to be this lavish lifestyle type of experience, right? It has nothing to do with being able to communicate with that person across from the table. It has nothing to do with seeing if y'all energies match, see if y'all can tolerate each other, seeing if you guys can carry a conversation that's interesting and elevating. It has nothing to do with that. It's literally about the experience. You know, here's a woman that, and listen, I had to listen to this a couple times because her voice is very, very irritating to me. So y'all owe me one. But anyway, here's a woman educating the other women about coffee dates and drink dates. You know, in my opinion, right, going out on a date is supposed to be for the interaction, to see if you guys actually match, to see if you guys can tolerate each other, get to know each other, you know, finding out the do's, the don'ts, you know, finding out if you guys actually can click. But what women are doing is they're dating the same types of guys. They're dating the same types of guys, and yet they're complaining about these guys who have many options, right? You're not talking about the guy that's sitting at home, you know, working his 9 to 5 and being responsible, you know, having his job, working a job that pays $50,000 a year. They're not talking about those guys. They're talking about the guys that have plenty of options, that just want to run through many women. Those are the guys that they're talking about. So if you're an honest working guy, if you're a good guy that's out here looking for a good relationship and looking to get to know somebody, and you don't want to get your pockets ran, you know, being responsible, of course, being financially responsible, you know, they're not talking about you. They're talking about the Chads, the Tyrones of the world who literally are out here just trying to plow through as many women as possible. And you get to a certain age where, you know, if you've had sex, you understand that, you know, it's all pretty common. It's all pretty the same. You know, it's all pretty but the same. Yeah, some women move a little bit, some women don't. I hate to break it to you, right? After a while, it's not about the sex. It's about the person and getting to know the person, whether or not you can tolerate that person. And sometimes some women are intolerable. Some of them are intolerable. And, you know, that's what it's about. So when men go on coffee dates and they go on drink dates, it's literally, can I see myself with that person? Can I bond with that person? You know, is that a person that I see myself building a relationship with, having a family with? Can this person actually make me laugh? Do I feel comforting? Can I be vulnerable around this person? You know, it's all that and more. And, you know, at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out, it's a low investment for the first date. You know, I'm all about dinner dates. I love dinner dates, but it's got to be worth my while too. You know, I don't want to sit across eating an expensive dinner with somebody that's just looking to run my pockets and post pictures on Instagram. But anyways, I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. Leave it down in the comments. See you guys on the next one. Peace.